I'm hearing an echo because apparently I still have the YouTube video going on my desktop. Let me close that real quick. Okay, let's try this again. Excuse me. All right. Before we get started, I know nobody's on live yet. We just kicked off, but if anybody's listening to this or watching this after live, keep in mind that my content is not for children in any way, shape, or form. I have no filter on my face, and I do not censor myself. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I also have holders from my Maugie G Coin cryptocurrency group pop in on VC that also run live, and I have no idea what they're going to say. So keep that in mind. If you have littles, I suggest watching this later, putting on some headphones. And if you hear this right now coming out of a little's device, it's not for kids. Okay, this is not for children, especially this video where we're going to get into some more adult themed content. So yeah, not for kids. I have a bit of a cough still. I've been battling with pneumonia and asthma for weeks, so I will have lots of throat clearing. I apologize. And I am in ladies' wear. I forgot I put that on. Again, not for children, okay? Yeah, so let's do this. Forgot what I was doing. Turn off this light. GI Blues, optional. Talk to Julie and see if the followers know anything about the situation. Turn up the volume. How lucky can one guy be? Yeah, see if the followers know anything about the situation. Head to one of the squatters' camps in Freeside and learn why the NCR soldiers have been entering the area. I thought there was 3 of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust my controls. Turn sensitivity down, see if that helps. It's pretty jagged there, so. Ain't that a kick in the head? Well, it's either jagged or super jumpy. Yeah, 360 controller. I want that on. Beautiful. I'm not a singer. I apologize. Okay, so let's figure out what the fuck we're supposed to be doing.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step into Freeside.
Right, I have all the faith in you, copycat. In the head. Hello, hello. I see someone in there.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be in here or what, but
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I know I have a mission. But right now, since I was unable to find prostitutes, like they were there, but I couldn't do anything with them, which was stupid. Because even Fable lets you do shit. I want to find
We've got
Fisto.
stuff
The
we're not even
Fiends have been
allowed to
less
sell,
organized
people.
with the motor
Only
runner
at Mick and
gone.
Ralph's.
Good riddance.
Hi there.
I know he's somewhere in here. I haven't played this game in like 16 years. So now one of these buildings has something. I'm pretty sure I can get like the hollow from Mick and Ralph's too. Now I know that says Freeside over there, but I think this is all part of it. So I want to check this area first. Forgot what the building was called.
Aha!
Oh, hello.
Watch out!
I thought I had my 44 on me. Let's switch that. There we go. Beautiful. Door's locked. That's a camp. Oh, he's chasing the mouse.
We've got
Rat.
stuff we're not even allowed to
Whatever.
sell, people.
I was wondering what the kid had the knife for earlier.
Hey, what can I get you?
What you got in stock?
Take a gander.
Okay, miscellaneous. Did I already purchase it? Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Hmm.
Stop back if you need anything.
Where's the other guy?
We've got... Welcome back. Have a look.
Did I already purchase it? Ah, special inventory.
Follow me.
Seriously, do we have to fucking walk all... You're doing that stupid Skyrim shit. I'm only used to seeing that as the woman.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Is that the chip at the end of the table? No. Did I purchase it already? That must be it. I thought I was looking for a hollow tape. Like I said, it's been like 16 years since I've played.
The fiend.
We'll just walk around with sledgehammers everywhere. It's not sus at all. Do I do trading? Hey, Dare Bear. I do not do trading. My husband does trading. I am the NFT girl, and I do have my own cryptocurrency, so there's that. Mostly just a Solana maxi. Now I forgot where the fucking gate was. That's the camp, so I gotta be able to see it from there. Do you do crypto trading yourself?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
I buy shit. I'm a diamond hand. I'll buy crap and then wait on it till it either dies or it does something, but then I still hold on to it forever. I guess we'll start this way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Oh yes, you said that. I've been on since 2016. Well, active in Web3 since 2016, but I've been a holder of like Bitcoin since 2013, 2014.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Getting into anything good? I did a lot of game-related shit. Like, I got into the sandbox when it was like pre-alpha, and bought sand before it was S sand.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Right. Why wouldn't I get past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the fucking noggin.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Right. Butcher. So how'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Strange meat. Now that sounds like some little lamplight shit.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes.
Oh,
No one
yep.
gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino.
Boo.
Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard or prostitute?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
I was right. You got paid for sex.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
It's a shame. So, gun for hire, huh?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
All right, well, let's move on.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, so what's it say here? It says, trade meme coins. Been holding Bitcoin since 3,000. ETH since 3,000. We got in at like 360, 380, I think. ETH since 85. That's nice. And XRP up to 12 cents. My husband was pretty big on the XRP front. Yeah, I miss a lot of gaming tokens on the last bull run. I've been loaded up on AI tokens for the last 2 years. Yeah, the AI things, it's what's coming. That's a good move. I'm just so leery of new shit nowadays because everything's like a fucking scam. Like my token's all about anti-scam shit, keeping crap real. We're all slow, no buying into crap. Everything's purely organic. I actually registered as a ethical hacker, and I have been tracking down uh, scammed wallets and putting people behind bars. I've got 3 of them already. Um, it's something I had put off for a really long time, but had gotten a lot of requests for. And after my friend Monkey had got hacked, like I was looking at the token, my token, and I seen a 3 million MG drop, and I thought, wow, that's crazy. And then checked the wallet and noticed it was Monkey's, and I knew that he would never have sold. Um, and then I seen that a bunch of his other shit got sold and it was still dropping. I was like, okay, so he got hacked, and it was some like Elon casino game scam, and I ended up tracking that wallet down and seeing that a couple other my other holders got hacked and scammed, and they were getting drained as well. And they were like getting into their Discord and posting as them, posing as them, and getting other people who were trusted to get fucked as well. And I tracked them down to a verified KYC'd account, and I found 3 more accounts and their Twitter, and we were able to report to all 4 of those places, and well, reported to OKX, but they don't do bounty hunts. So, I mean, they check it out and then they'll suspend the active wallet and then not let them be able to transfer funds back into their account or anything. So it's like it's void for breaking terms of use, but they don't like take legal action. But the other ones, yeah, it took 2 weeks working with authorities and got him behind bars. And I got 2 others, and we're working on 2 more right now. The scam crap's just been ridiculous, and another reason why I haven't been buying into NFTs lately. But as I was saying before, I got into game shit pretty heavy when I first started in Web3, and I got into the sandbox, and that was when it was sand before S sand, and we put in like $100. It wasn't much, and my husband saw that it wasn't moving or really doing anything, and he insisted that we sell it. And I didn't confirm nor deny whether or not I had sold it. I just let him believe that I'd sold it. And about a year later-ish, he comes running to me from the workshop and he's like, oh my gosh, we would have made so much money. That sand is like fucking retarded right now. It's totally skyrocketed. I think it went like to $7 or some shit. Um, and I was like, I didn't sell it. And he's like, what are you talking about? I didn't sell it. Ended up being like $21,000. We converted it to ETH. That's the only time I think I actually sold anything. And then from ETH, we funded like all of our crypto shit, like in history. So it's been pretty cool.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
Hungry?
energy weapon
Thirsty?
needs.
Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
I just circled this whole fucking place, didn't I? Maybe I have to search some. Maybe it's not a building with a door. I know there's a bot in here somewhere. Y'all holler at me if I missed something. Fuck. It can't be. Is that abandoned? I don't think the atomic rainbow is abandoned. No, I was in here, and none of the prostitutes are actually there.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Heard there's a lot of shady stuff happened on OKX. Sadly, one of my wallet got hacked. Stole my RSR tokens. You know what? I don't even know what RSR is. I bet my husband would. Pretty disconnected. I know a lot of token stuffs because I did some work, mostly pro bono, but did a lot of work with Tom Crown and like, you know, shorts and art and his publications and socials and a lot of shit for Tom Crown. But watching his crap, I was exposed to a lot of NFT, or not NFT, crypto shit. So I recognize some of them, but I don't remember this one. RSR. Was there an entrance over? Where the fuck is this robot? I'm determined to find this Fisto, and I feel stupid just pondering around. Boarded up. Kings is not in there. Cleaners not in there. Boarded up.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Okay, and I already checked that one. Okay, so we need to go through the other thing.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
That
sell,
cool that
people.
you
Only
have
at
your own
Mick and
token.
Ralph's.
Can I find it on Dex Tools? The token is still in the bonding curve.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick
What the
and
fuck
Ralph's.
is that noise? The token is still on the bonding curve. I launched it through pump.fun before I learned about pump.fun's reputation, which is picking back up. But yeah, so it was through somebody who was posting articles on Crown Analysis, Tom Crown's publication, and they were writing an article on pump.fun and talking about how easy it was to publish a token out on there. And I thought, you know, well, let's try this out. I didn't intend to do anything with it, just, you know, check it out and see like what it was about, you know, do some do your own research on what I was pushing through, and it was ridiculously easy. I didn't need to do shit, and just put in some information, and they take care of pretty much everything. And then I had my token. I told a couple people about it, and they started buying it. And I was like, "Oh, don't do that! Don't do that!" You know, like I don't intend to do anything with it. Like it was just, you know, for shits and giggles. You know, let's experiment and see what this is. And oh, those are empty. I can't do two things at once. I swear. I was like, I could hardly chew gum and walk. Um, the they just kept buying it. They're like, I don't care, I'm buying it. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know, eventually enough people bought it that I thought, well, maybe I should do something with it. You know, I've been here for fucking ever. I can figure something out. And I told people, you know, I'm not going to push this. I'm not going to tell anybody to buy it. And that if we do anything, it'll probably be like in 2 years. And it'd be like, you know, long. Don't sink money into it. And it grew. Like we developed a pretty amazing community and have done an awful lot. Like, there's utilities out the ass already in the server. Free shit for just holders to use. Like, I have chatbots that I had built with AI that you can
Hey.
chat with, help trade. They can do anything that Grok does, really, except for like the super Grok. They have voices. You can chat with them via email, text, on applications on your phone, computer, all kinds of crap. I mean, there's a bunch of utilities. And then we started wanting to maybe launch an NFT project later, and we've been drawing up the art for that, and that's still kind of like on the secretness. And because I wanted it to be like equal, everything is 100% community run. Like, it might have my face on it, it might have my name on it, but it's not about.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
What's
all
up,
your
God?
shopping needs.
That's one of my holders there. It's not about Maugie. It's about everybody, everything about the project, including like the roles in the server, is voted on by the holders. Everything about MG is holders.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Dare Bear here on the YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stop derailing your stream about crypto. Enjoy VOD. Well, one of the points about my pushing out these is to advertise my crypto shit. So door to ruined store. Interesting.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you? Hold up. What's the password?
You sound exactly like the other guy.
Then go someplace else.
Maybe some Mentat. You feeling better, God? You sound better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got done eating some Magnums. Have you ever had those?
Hold up. What's the password?
No.
That
What's
didn't
Magnum?
help.
Then go someplace
It's
else.
like vanilla ice cream on a stick that's been
Oh, yeah.
dipped in chocolate, dipped in caramel, and then dipped in chocolate again.
Nah, bro.
They're
I'm
really
stupid.
they're really popular with the Indians out here. It's like all the fuck they want. We have a bonding breaking party on November 11th at 8 p.m. CDT. And that's where I'm going live on pump.fun. And then let people see my face, see me. There's a light paper already out. This doesn't open? What the fuck? See if we can't break that bonding curve and get onto Radium. You can still buy MG on a lot of places, like I think Deck Screener and I don't know. In the server, there's a channel called Links, and it's got a bunch of places that you could buy MG at. We've been around for a hot minute, sitting for like over a year. And like I said, I wasn't planning on doing anything for like 2 years, but we've started to progress, so.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want.
Moving forward quicker than we had planned.
How's it going?
I was like, oh, that dude's fucking wasted. I'm like ready to Google where the fuck is this bot, God?
I have no idea.
There's
I didn't hide.
a sex bot called Fisto, okay? And he's broken. He's in an abandoned building in Freeside somewhere. I've just checked all the goddamn buildings and I can't find his ass.
You gotta concentrate.
Outer Vegas. It's in Freeside. Pretty damn positive. I mean, it's been 16 years, but I remember.
Hello.
Maybe it's right outside of Freeside? Do any of you 12 peoples on there know? I'm pretty sure it was in Freeside. Every time I say a camera, I would like want to save it for Sean, but this is not Fallout 4. The little synth boy tugs at my heartstrings. That's that NCR place, isn't it? Well, oh, hey, what the fuck? Hey, dickhead. Yes, like the stream, please. Thank you, God. That helps the algo push it out to other people. What is that emoji? It looks like a sad horn. I wish I could run. Somebody in one of my shorts commented that there's an add-on or mod for running. Motherfucker. Buffalo gourds. Oh my gosh, God, look. When I lived in Arizona, which is in the Mojave, obviously, we had these growing all over the place. And when they dried out, they had like these cute little, they were like maracas. Steak with the seeds. Adorableness. What the hell is happening to that lady? You hear her? Like raising my anxiety. This motherfucker.
Hello, potential customer.
I wanted to rob the place, but there is nothing. There's no way in. It was built around him. I just want a sex bot, guys. What the fuck? It was not in No Tent City. God, can you Google it for me? Where do I find Fisto?
What?
Where do I find Fisto? Fisto
Hey.
on Fallout New Vegas. I know he's in an abandoned building in Freeside. But I can't find this motherfucking building. Mojave Wasteland. Mick and Ralph's. Mojave Waste. Old Morton Fort. Freeside.
So you will, Maugie.
Yeah.
You'll find it in Cerulean Robotics Building in Freeside, northwest of the old Mormon fort.
Old Mormon Fort.
Yeah, northwest.
Does it say like... Does it show it on the map? Does this look familiar?
Hold on. Bro, you can literally read the Cerulean Robotics in the map.
I can't see it. There's nothing on here that says it.
Go down, go down, down, go down, more down. Yeah, check all of these small little shits.
Well, they only light up if I've been there before.
Oh. Yeah, what is you have?
It's down here
You
somewhere.
missed them. Go more down, bro. Fuck, yeah. Check this one. What is this? Now go
Mojave
up.
Drive-In. Well, this is
These ones.
Freeside. This is Freeside here. So it's
Yeah,
got to
you'll
be
find it in Freeside.
Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. The Strip North Gate. Let's see. Local map. Maybe it's through one of these other Freeside gates.
Bro, the map on the... Open the world map. Yeah, now zoom out. The map on Google is yellow. Yours is black for some reason.
Yeah. It's got to be somewhere in here. Maybe over here? Ish. Or over here? Over here?
Yeah, I put it in the chat. Check the chat.
I can't check my shit. I'd have to check my phone real quick.
Right.
My phone is fucking stupid too.
It's in this chat, like the voice chat.
Okay, hold on. Open Discord. I'm determined to find this fucking bot. Okay, let me open my map back up and then I can compare once I get the chat open. Okay, open Maugie Games, Maugie G Coin server. Let's see. VC. YouTube Live. No, I just want to see the chat. Okay, I see. Freeside. Okay, okay. So.
You see cerulean robotics, which is not.
Yes, this will be on the local map. So. I'm gonna have to change to the other Freeside door. Thank you, God. This will help a lot. There's another door here somewhere. Mojave Waste. Rick and Ralph's. I need to go the other way. That way. If anybody's talking on the YouTube chat, I ain't gonna be able to see it right now, sorry.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Atomic Wrangler. Freeside, Silver Rush. So it's this way. But there's nothing here. Must be another Freeside door. Freeside. King's School. Freeside. That way.
You want someone
Make a brief
dead,
stop at the
really
Atomic
dead?
Wrangler,
Stop
where the
by
booze is
Silver
cheaper.
Rush.
Okay, so through the door in here. Why so many fucking doors? Ruined store. Getting closer. I can see the ruined store, and it's just south of that. It's like right here. Between the ruined store and the Vegas Strip. Maybe through this door. Maybe let's check the ruined store first. Maybe there's a door out that way. Unless this is it. It would show a map marker. That's it, the ruined store.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. The douchebags with the password. Maybe I can only get through it after I talk to fucking whatchamacallit and get the password? Let's try this place first. I was really bummed yesterday when I got in and I saw the lady dancing out front and I was like, oh yeah, prostitutes. No. There ain't nobody there. Okay, that's the door I came in at. when you keep going.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I love Fallout's maps better. This is fucking stupid. Mojave Waste. Shit. Old Mormon Fort. Freeside. Yeah, that's a long ways away from where I need to be.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Maybe it's through the old ruined store and I have to get the password first.
You go to the northwest of that fort.
The
Now, I don't know where northwest is in your fucking thing. Yeah, this is the northwest.
Yeah, well the robotics is under the ruined store. And it's like
Yeah,
a
then go
fucking...
there.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Well,
Only at Mick and
the
Ralph's.
ruined store is where the fuckers are standing in front of the door. And you can't get past the door without the password.
And get the password where you get it.
I don't know where the password is. Yeah, and it's definitely a local map. Alright. I guess for now, we'll put that on hold. If I finish this King stuff and do the NCR crap, I might be able to get the password along the way. So, who am I talking to? Okay, so ask around the squatter camp and find a lead regarding why NCR soldiers are in Freeside. And then optional, talk to Julie and see if the followers know anything about the situation. Who the fuck is Julie? And where's the squatter camp? Just follow the arrow,
Come
I
to
guess.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Assuming they're in here.
Hey.
Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Hey, Unfortunate. Nice to see you. So, what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
She sounds like what I sound like when I've got pneumonia. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Yeah, there's that. I can agree with that. Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Her eyes are cool. They remind me of, like, I don't know, she's got to be pretty light sensitive. Got any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
That's quite accurate. Well, I got shot in the head, and I'm over here talking to her, so there's that. I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The King himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Oh. Maybe some lotion and some topical antibiotics. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
Okay, so what's your opinion on House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry, robotics to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Right, and this is pretty important information for what follows on season 2 of Fallout here, because I like I said in my previous stream, I don't think we're landing in New Vegas, because, like, spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Here they come. At the end of season 1, you see the strip in the distance, and you know that's where Lucy's father's going. And of course, that's where we're going to end up going. A lot of people think that we're going to land in New Vegas, and that it's going to be a New Vegas themed show. But from what I've seen of sneak peeks and previews and things, and their newer trailers, is that there's, like, a lot of Kaiser stuff, and to me it doesn't seem like we're going to be in New Vegas when it starts up. I don't think that's going to be until season 3, and that our trip and adventure with them is going to be like Fallout New Vegas, and starting off and rolling through to our way there. And by the time we get to the gate, I think that's when shit's going to close down. That's just my theory. Anyway. So, what do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
So, what do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Nothing, I guess.
Yep.
Who ends a conversation with yep?
Hey.
Flowers guard.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. She's the whitest bitch in the world, isn't it? That's a dude.
The gun runners ought to help the followers by donating some of the flower power they've got.
Dude, get some sun. Vitamin D.
Hey.
She's just gonna walk in circles. That's that same bitch? Yep. Those are the refugee guys. I already spoke to them.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research? He's really pretty for a character, isn't he? Someone spent a lot of time on his ass.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Sure. What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
So you don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
What the fuck was that?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Kaiser. So where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
He what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Right.
Certainly.
So, why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Because I'm beautiful. It's sitting around here all day, doesn't it? Yeah, my speech is a long ways away. Wait, you can have followers here? I don't remember that. Okay, good point.
See you around.
Wasn't there more shit to talk to him
Hello
about?
again. Still in one piece, I see.
Yep. I mean, it's been forever. Do you need... No, do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Right. Well, that's who I'm looking
See you around.
for, so... Yay that. Now we know what we're looking for. Lab coat. That's not Julie.
Morning.
You look really unevolved. Gambler.
Later, whoever you are.
You woke up just to say that?
Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers either.
Hey.
Hey.
Medicine's running low again.
No shit. Is that a lab coat? No. She's kind of cute. She got crotchless fishnets on. Hey, is that you? Haha! Whoa! No one took their time on you. Jeez.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Wait, I need to talk to you. No, that's not her. Damn it. Pointy? Oh, Pointy! I gotcha.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No thanks. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside, though.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Well, is there anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Right. You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about this Bill dude.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
What about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, so that's kind of important. Where should I start looking on that?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
There's not much there, not even prostitutes. Tried that yesterday. I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks that those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Maybe. What exactly is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
So what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
That's a bit rude. The king seemed like a nice guy. So, who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
It sounds like Maugie G Coin. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
So you need medical supplies.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You seem like you need a steady supply, though, not just whatever I can grab.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay. Well, which merchants might be willing to take or make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You got a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Alright, yeah, alright. Why is that lit up? We've already talked about the Kings. What do you know about this Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Ralph's up to no good, is what he is. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? What did you want to know?
I've got some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Some Fixer.
How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else?
Some medics.
How much do you have to donate?
2.
Thanks. Anything else?
Some Radaway.
How much do you have to donate?
Just the 1.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Is she gonna sell me the shit I just gave her? I could use some doctor's bags. Silence. Anybody in the MG group would know that. Okay, so what did we learn? I got distracted with all the other chit-chat. Quests. So we talked to Julie. That's done. Where the fuck is this squatter camp? And Major Elizabeth. Water camp. Must be through there. I move so slow, it's annoying. Okay. I don't think I've been in here yet. Are those rags there? Nope. Ramen. Lake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
All right. Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Right. So where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Need anything else?
Tell me what you got for sale.
Can do.
Nobody's got the fuel I need. Haven't seen that one in a minute. Let's see. Never use stealth boys. You can have that shit.
See ya.
They did a good job on the hair on his chin. What's up, Ringo? Ringo?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Nice. So who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Sure. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
That sounds nice. Bye.
I'll see you around.
Hello.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Her face doesn't match her voice. I'd like to know more about this caravan company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Excuse me, I was chugging water. I don't have any more questions. Talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not looking for work, but let's go ahead and add it to the list.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
I see. Was there anything else then?
Nope.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye. I think that's the most I've ever seen in one spot.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That was me, not you. What the fuck? Rude. And you caused so much trouble with a shitty little chainsaw. Why does it want to take me in there? Damn it. I forget my controls. So I go in here. I thought I had to speak to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth was at the NCR. Right? Is that it? Sharecropper Farms? I don't think so. Maybe it was. We'll go here first. Fuck motherfucker sounds like a
That fiend
dinosaur.
leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Just assuming she would be in here. That's not the bathrooms. No. Ooh. How'd I miss this the first walkthrough? Creepy music, man. What a big building. Kind of makes me want to watch, what's that fucking movie with Tom Hanks? What's that Tom Hanks movie? I wait. Medicine for Goat. The Terminal. Aha. Just looking for anybody important. Assuming this Elizabeth is somewhere. I could be way off too, though. They don't give a lot of direction in this fucking game. It's kind of like Morrowind, but at least there's at least some map markers.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
What kind of supplies do you have in mind?
For you, just the basics. Come back when you're a little more seasoned and maybe we could talk about other options. Bad business if someone hurts themselves using your products, you know. Gets all kinds of unwanted attention.
What you got for sale?
Take your pick.
Surplus, huh?
Later.
Yeah, no. Wow, they're rolling in it. I'm still just running around in 90. That's hilarious. Did I go through there? Yeah. Oh, shit. My stream died. Well, the stream's still running, but the game died. I don't know why it does that. Oh, well, it's 5 minutes before 2. Looks like we'll probably just have to call it quits there and then come back tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow start about 2 hours before now, maybe 2 or 3 hours before whatever time it is here for you right now. Yeah. And then try to figure out where this fucking Elizabeth is. I think I'm gonna look it up and find out where these quest lines need to be. So that way we're not just walking around in circles. I'm gonna focus on making shorts off of the last 3 streams. because the shorts are making a lot of view count here. And then if any of y'all are into crypto, as you see on my screen there during gameplay, I am the MG founder. It is not for kids. It is 18 and up. If you want to drop in to my Discord, discord.gg/Maugie G, MAUGIE, and then G. Drop into the noob room, say hey, tell me you came from this stream. You've got 24 hours, and give me your Solana address, and I'll drop you my token. We'll go ahead and get you manually verified and set up. The Discord server is token gated, and if you want to get to any of the utilities or speak with me and chat with me here while I run live streams, you're going to want to be a verified holder. Otherwise, you're just stuck in the noob room and they get kicked every month. We like to keep that spot empty. So, yeah, drop in there, say what's up, say hi, tell me you came from the stream, give me your Solana address, and I'll hook you up. And talk to you guys tomorrow.